They talk what the babes be talking. Hey baby, hey baby, hey baby, hey baby.
Hey y'all, welcome on another episode of BAE Ta K. Episode 6. I hope y'all enjoyed the panel that I did, my 3-part panel I did with some friends at our barbershop, Blades and Spears. Shout out to Keith and Brian for allowing me to record in your shop. This is about two weeks ago. Had to chop it up into parts because we had really good conversation. Lasted about a good hour and a half, and beyond us recording, it lasted about 2 to 3 hours of just having some good talk, you know, red solo cups, good conversations, laughs, all those good things. So if you haven't checked it out yet, check out BAE Ta K episode 5. It is a 3-parter of just friends and friends of friends sitting around and having some really cool, good conversation. It was great. A lot has changed since my last BAE Ta K. For one, you can see today I'm standing, cheeks hurt. 2, your girl got hair again. And 3, we have a new president. Shout out Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, the first Black woman VP in America. How could you not applaud that? That is such a huge step, such a huge milestone that we passed. You know, I know not everyone is happy about Biden winning versus Trump. As long as Trump is out of there, that's all I care about. Don't care. But yeah, don't judge me. Also have no glass. I can't see y'all, and I'm out of contacts, so don't judge me. Gotta look close. And then also another thing that I've noticed is these COVID numbers are rising. Like, I have a COVID center right down the street from me. They're constantly wrapped around the corner. Like, I'm sorry to anyone who has caught COVID. You know, I'm sending prayers for speedy recovery, and those who have lost family members, friends who have lost their lives, sending prayers and love your way. This COVID stuff is out of control. It's an issue. It really is. It's a huge issue. This all could have been avoided, but we're not going to get all into that, okay? We're just going to breeze on by, because this episode may or may not be a little lengthy. So I'm going to try to get through this as fast, but not fast, you know? So, my 2 cents. I just want to take time to share my 2 cents on this new Netflix movie, Jingle Jangle, A Christmas Journey. It's great. It's a cute little Christmas movie. It is a all-black cast. Amazing. It's a musical. They have fun colors. The songs are great. Good little sing-along songs. Check it out. I've already watched it. I think it came out last Friday. I think I've already watched it like 5 to 6 times. Due to my child and my mother watching it over and over and over again. But it is a good little watch. So if you have kids and you enjoy Christmas movies and you want to support, you know, us, check it out. It's a really good little watch. And the songs are very catchy. You want to sing along and dance along. May or may not watch it tonight. Stay out my business. Future and Lil Uzi dropped an album last week, I want to say. Lil Baby Pluto. I listened to it like maybe 1 or 2 times. There were a few songs that caught me like as soon as I listened to it. Some of them I was like, eh. I will say that it depends on my mood. Certain songs grab me in a certain mood. So I think I just wasn't in the mood for it. But it is a pretty good little album. Today I also checked out the Baby's album. Rest in peace to his brother, who he dedicated that album to. Beautiful album. I felt the pain in like every song. Great album. Take a listen. Megan Thee Stallion dropped the album. A lot of people are saying that they didn't really care too much about it. I felt like it was all right. There are a few little bangers here and there, but mostly it's talking about the situation between her and Tory Lanez and her little something friend. But, you know, it's a decent album. 2 Chainz. So Help Me God. That one I need to listen to again. Not gonna lie to you. Need to listen to it again. I just didn't listen to it all the way through. Few bangers, so I did download a few of them. Can't tell you which ones I downloaded, but there were a few. Need to check them out again, you know? Don't judge me. And another thing I want to shout out and give my 2 cents on. True Kitchen and Cocktails in downtown Dallas. Y'all, I know everyone says it's very hard to get a reservation there. Me and my mom took a Friday off, went down there and waited like an hour and a half for them to open. If you get there early enough, the sip is and the tea is, you can get in, because that's what we did. But I ain't gonna tell everybody because I don't need everybody taking what I say. But we got in there. We had our little brunch. I got butter pecan chicken and waffles, and she got peach cobbler chicken and waffles. It was just such a vibe, listening to the trap music, eating chicken and waffles, sipping on my little mimosa on a Friday off. You know, I was lit. It was great. The food, the environment, our waiter, it all was just amazing. I can't wait to go back. I'm gonna take another day off and go back. You should do the same though. That chicken and waffles, everything to me and more. So this is going to be a segment in honor of Black Friday, or in light of Black Friday. I do want to take time to shout out, support, show love, and appreciate all of my friends that are small black businesses. They are entrepreneurs. They just making shit happen on their own. Some of these people you may have already seen on either Crown Jewels podcast or just heard of in other episodes that I've done, my little shout outs that I've done. But in light of Black Friday, I just want to shout out these friends. So my first is my mentor and friend who got all of this started. He has to go first. Gary Grant. Love him. Anyway, Gary is a solopreneur. I said that right. He has a shirt that says it, you know. And also he is the host and creator of Crown Jewels podcast. He has Gary Grant photography. He does it all, y'all. He does it all. He's amazing, and he's gonna drop King's Codes very soon. If you have already followed him, he already sent his little teaser. So keep your eyes out for King's Codes, because it's gonna be fire. Crown Jewels podcast may or may not return. Who knows? But yeah, he's just great. And he's also the owner of Koth, which is King of the Hustle, because that's what he is. You can find him at Gmo the Great. That's GMO Great, GREAT on IG, or you can find him on Facebook, Gary Grant. So if you need a good photographer, if you are looking for, he's a really great mentor on just getting stuff started or getting your own business started. He's just great and very knowledgeable in like all things. So shout out Gary for just being great. But if you need any assistance in anything like that, hit Gmo the Great up, aka Dark Skin Poppy, aka King of the Hustle. Also, I have my wonderful friend, Lee. She is the boss lady of Lee's Accessories. She was also a guest on Crown Jewels podcast, and also my shout out. She has Lee's Accessories, and she had my custom necklace that I wear a lot. Didn't wear it today, but the one with the J, and it has 3 different necklaces. You can wear them separately as well, but she's amazing. She has fedoras, she has watches for men and women, necklaces, scarves, vintage line. She has it all. So be sure to check her out as well at Lee's Accessories. That's LIACCESSORIES.com for her webpage. And then she also has an IG, and you can find her on Facebook as well as Liana Massey, LIANA, and then Massey, MASSEY. Keep doing your thing, girl. I have another friend, Tasha. We work together, and she's amazing. Like my work mom. Love her. She also makes my sea moss. So if you're looking for some good sea moss or sea moss popsicles, because she makes those as well, they're delicious. And also if you want to get your kids to like be healthy, because it's for immunity and other health benefits for the body, she makes amazing sea moss popsicles that are made with just fruit, sea moss. I think that's honestly it. They just don't, they're not as sweet, but they're just amazing. I had one. They're great. And she also has baked goods. She does Straight Out the Kitchen. That is her on IG. She makes anything, cupcakes, cookies, cakes. She made my dad's birthday cake. She can make all things, and they're all delicious. I'm telling you, in the office, we run her over just to eat up all her baked goods. So check her out. Straight Out the Kitchen, STRAIGHTOUTDA, the kitchen, KITCHEN. This is like a spelling bee, but don't worry. you know, my things pop up. But yeah, please check out Tasha and her on IG, and order from her if you want it. If you need a birthday cake, if you need cupcakes, cookies for any type of event, or just because you want a little snack or something, hit her up. I also have another friend from work, Seani. She is a woman of many talents. She is a straight boss. She has her cake. She's a cake designer. She is a business owner of a security business called Guard One Protective. They are based out of Georgia, Texas, Florida, and New York. So if you need any private security or they're also an investigative company. Please feel free to reach out to her for her security business. It is Guard One Protective, so GUARDONE Protective, PROTECTIV. I think I spelled that right. Y'all, I'm doing a lot of spelling today, and you know, short of breath from doing this. But check out Seani, and she also has, like I said, she does baked goods as well. She does cakes, and she's also looking into doing vegan cakes because she recently went vegan, and her stuff is amazing, y'all. Amazing. So Seani Cakes Confections, SEANICAKE Confections, COFECTIONS. Check out Seani. She is the boss, and I love Seani. She's amazing. So hit her up as well. Another good friend, you also probably seen her on Crown Jewels podcast, the realtor junkie, Erica. She is her own boss, and she is an amazing realtor. If you are looking for an apartment finder or looking for a home, please hit her up. She always is showing off amazing homes and apartments. You can find her at the realtor junkie, and hit her. She's great. She's just a great person to be around and has a great personality. She's funny. I love her. She's great. Also, someone else I know, Derrick Johnson. He is the president of Djactsfilms. He's also a talented model and actor. Check him out as well. I know he has a mini series that's about to pop up as well. It's called a Millie series. Check that out as well. And his page is at DJX_. And a Millie series is at AMILLISERIES, if I'm not mistaken. And if I am wrong, take out one of them L's. But check out his little series that he has coming out. It's coming very soon. My next friend, Charles. That's my buddy. Great friend. And he also is a videographer and a producer. So if you're looking for a producer for some music, he makes a really great music. Like, he just produces great things, and he's a great videographer. So love Charles. Check him out if you're looking for one, and if you just want to share talent, why not? You can find him at Charlie Boy Show. Check the bottom. Type of spelling. My next friend, Vanice. You've seen her also. I shouted her out before as well on my last shout out on one of my episodes. She is the boss lady of vcreations.com. So if you're looking for any custom t-shirts, like tumblers, she can put whatever you need on a tumbler. If you're looking for a good birthday gift and not sure what to get, she can do the little birthday gifts with the little crown or any other favorite drink that whoever may have. She can make that into a cute basket. I know before she made my little Jordan the cutest little birthday basket. So if you don't feel like putting things together, which is something I don't really care to do, and I know she can do it real cute, hit up my friend Vanice. JV Creations is J-V Creations. You see it sprinkled at the bottom. .com is her website. And then you can also find her on IG, same way, JV Creations. Or you can also find her on Facebook, Vanice Carter, VANICE Carter. VANICE Carter. Friend, love you, P. My next friend I want to shout out is Eva. She is the designer of Mae Dallas. You have seen her also on Crown Jewels podcast. She is a wonderful designer. She makes amazing clothing. She made me a cute little jumpsuit for my birthday one year, and she made Jordan's first dress for her first birthday. So cute. She also has a collection that is going to drop. Her fall and winter collection for 2021 is already out, so check her out. Check out her page and her clothes. She's at _ Mae, Mae Dallas on IG, and there's also a website. Hey Eva. So my next one I want to introduce is Sierra Javon. She was also on Crown Jewels podcast with Eva, another amazing designer for nakeds and neutrals. Check her out as well. She makes some really bomb, cute, comfy clothing, like just clothing and like lingerie and loungewear. It's so cute. Check it out. You can find her at Nakeds and Neutrals, and she's on IG, and she also has a website. Hey girl. So my next friend, I told y'all this segment I made it specifically for Black Friday, because on Black Friday we are supporting our Black businesses and our just friends, you know, small businesses. So sorry, I know a lot of people, so I'm just running down the list of who I want to give shout outs and love to. Don't worry, I'm almost done. My friend Jordan. He is a streamer, gamer, entrepreneur. He makes some bomb ass little bandanas, and he just be out there working, and that's a family man that be working, hustling. Okay. Hey Jordan. So you can find him at Welly World on IG. Hit him up if you need any custom tees. He can put just about anything on a t-shirt, hat, any type of logo, and then the little gamer, you know, bandanas that everybody be wearing. He can hook you up with that too. Welly at WELLYYZWRLD on IG. And then you can find him on Etsy. Etsy.com /backslash shop, Welly, WELLYYZWRLD, the question mark, and then coupon, because he giving out coupons. So check him out if you need anything like that. My next one, Samara Sin. Hey girl. I interviewed her while I was on Crown Jewels podcast. She's in Arizona. Amazing artist. She is a rapper, singer, girl's a model. She's all things poetry writer. She's dope, y'all. You can find her on Apple Music or Spotify. Her and PK the Poet recently just dropped an EP on Apple Music and Spotify called Spade Grace Convos. I love it. It's great. So check that out if you haven't. They're just two amazing artists. So you can find PK the Poet, PK, THA, and then Poet, POET. And then Samara Sin. You can find her at the Samara Sin. At the Samara Sin on IG. But yeah, check them out on Apple Music. And she has some really amazing music. She has a beautiful voice. But I interviewed her before, so you can probably find that too under Crown Jewels podcast. She's beautiful. My last but not least, Kyla Shea Draper. I interviewed her as well. She's in Arizona, and I interviewed her while I was also on Crown Jewels podcast. She is a public figure, a singer, a poem writer, rapper, artist. She's an activist and a book writer. A woman of many talents, and she also makes shirts. She made my I Love You Black Man sweatshirt that you've seen me wear. I wore it during the panel. And I've read like all her books. Her books are amazing. She's just a very strong Black woman. I just love that about her. I love her energy and just all the things she gives out. So check her out on IG as well. At Kyla Shea Draper, KYLELASHAYDRAPER. Hey, Kyla Shea. So those are all the friends that I want to shout out real quick. They are just amazing people. They are all doing their own thing, trying to become their own just big boss. And all of them are already big bosses. Like, it is a big step to take that leap out of corporate America and to just go there and get your own thing started and become your own boss. Like, that's amazing. And sending love and just shouting them out. Support them, please. Support your friends, support small businesses. We all need a little love and a little help, so why not help each other move up in the world? So to end this for Pillow Talk, I just want to send a lot of prayers and love and positivity to really just everyone. I know a lot of people right now are going through a tough time, and one of those people are I know the baby recently lost his older brother. sending prayers to him. And as I stated, he dropped an album today in honor of his brother who committed suicide, unfortunately. So sending love and prayers to his family. Mo 3 was also murdered in Dallas. So also sending love and prayers to him and his family. And I know he had 3 young kids. So also sending prayers and love to them. King Von, who was also murdered, sending love and prayers to him and his young kids as well. Dr. Rose was a rapper and a dentist here in Dallas. He was also murdered. Sending love and prayers to him as well. Little Boosie was also shot here in Dallas in the leg. He has diabetes, so I know he was having some complications. Praying for a speedy recovery and that all is well. Luckily, they were able to save his leg. He will not be having his leg amputated. We pray that that is still the circumstance and that he continues to heal. Quan Charles, who was the young Black boy, he was 15, who went missing in Louisiana. Praying for him as well and his family, and may he rest in peace. There's a lot of, this is a tough time, y'all. And then Bobby Brown Jr. was also found deceased in his home, sending prayers to their family as well, and may he rest in peace. So this is just a time of it's just been a really rough 2020, really. Just a lot has been going on. A lot has happened. A lot of people lost their lives and still losing their lives. Just sending prayers and love to all of those people, anyone who lost anyone. There's not really a lot you can say when someone loses someone, so I just want to send lots of love and lots of prayers. Sorry to close this out in this way, but just praying for better. That's all we can do, is just pray for better, and that everyone is just taking care of themselves. So I hope y'all enjoyed episode 6. Stay tuned for episode 7. Gonna take a break next week for Thanksgiving. Not a big holiday person, but to those who do, happy Thanksgiving. And I will see y'all back the following week. Make sure you eat good, but not too good. Don't eat yourself into a coma. Take care of yourselves, man. Sending prayers and love to all of you, and have a blessed weekend and a blessed day.